Good evening, guys. I am back after nearly 3 weeks. I'm going to do a bit of a review here this evening of a new product from Stef the Maori. This bad boy here, pork hunt. This is an all-purpose seasoning, realistically, I would call it. Ideal for pork, chicken and fish. But I've just put a tiny bit of this on my steak as well. Well, have a go at that. My first ever seasoning review, and I'm going to be doing a lot more. I've got 3 more of these to review from Stef. Go and check them out. I will leave a link in the description on my YouTube as well. Excuse my voice, my throat's not the best at the moment, but I can taste perfectly, so that's why I'm going to review this. I've already got some beautiful crumb chicken here. So this is already in the crumb and batter on this chicken, and I'm also going to dust the chicken just a little bit on top, and I'm going to review this as well. From Clint Meyer at Fire Dragon Chillies, Dragon's Fury hot sauce. And then I'm going to give you a bit of a news. I got a bit of a health scare. Last week. I ended up in hospital for 2.5 days, and I've got a bit of shit going on at the moment, so I'll fill you all in on that after I review this. So Stef the Maori, support local, man. He's from the far north, New Zealand here. I'm pretty sure he'll send this anywhere, but if you're in New Zealand, go check out Stef the Maori. Been following Stef now for about 3.5, maybe 4 years, and this is the first time I've bought his products. I can already taste that just off that tiny bit in my mouth. It's absolutely amazing. So we'll get into this. I'm going to dust a little bit on top of it. I'll take off. I might just take my glasses fully off, actually. Had a horrible chest infection. Everything's just hit me at once. My other health issue I'm going to explain in about 5 minutes. I'll review this first. Everything just hit me at once, and I'm pretty run down at the moment, to be honest. But that's fine. I'm gonna get a load of this on here. Now, this is usually, you would usually cook with this. That's what I've done. I've cooked it into the panko breadcrumbs, but I'm gonna dust some on top as well. Oh, it smells so good. I'll review Clint's sauce as well. This is Dragon's Fury. This is one of his hottest sauces. It probably is his hottest sauce. And warning, yeah, this sauce is extremely hot. Please use with caution. We accept no responsibility for any misuse or overconsumption of this product. Well, that's probably me. This is the hottest sauce we can make without adding chili extract. Yes, it is. It's made from some of the hottest chilies on our Trinidad, Scorpion, Morugas, Carolina Reapers, Butch Teas and Butch Alokias. I believe he's got 7 pots and primos and all in this one these days as well. So insane chilies, 80% chilies. 80% of that bottle is fresh peppers from the far north. So organic cider vinegar, onion, garlic, lemon, lime. Clint always uses lemon and lime in his sauces, so do I. Organic sea salt. Chilies grown in the far north by Fire Dragon Chillies. I'm not going to put the address or anything on there, but yeah, go and check out Clint. I've been getting sauces off Clint now for 12 years. The first ever super hot pepper I ate on camera was from Clint Meyer, and it was a Brazilian ghost pepper, and it done some damage to me. Let's get a go of this in here. You might hear a bit of noise in the background. I've got my chili still dehydrating. Oh, that just smells amazing. It smells like pure death. Have a smell of that. Right, I'll put a bit on the plate. And I'll just dip this chicken into it. Double review from the far north of New Zealand. Fire Dragon Chillies, stef the Maori. I think that's enough. It's probably about a tablespoon. And apple cider vinegar and lime straight away. Right, so pork hunt from stef the Maori on some panko breadcrumb chicken with Fire Dragon Chillies, Dragon's Fury. This is going to be tasty and hot. Cheers. I burnt the underneath of it, but that's fine because I like a bit of burnt. Wow. That is absolutely just got New Zealand all over it. A Dragon Fury. Got some of this powder. Mmm. That Dragon's Fury is Dragon's Fury. A good amount on there. Man, I actually look sick in camera. I've had a horrible chest infection the last 4 days. I actually picked it up at Christchurch Hospital. So, not feeling the best. But man, I can taste every bit of that. That chilli and that powder together. I'm not sure if you've ever had any of Clint's sauces, stef. But mate, have a go at that. With that. Here's the heat coming now. That's some of that powder. So, flavour wise, Clint sauces are my favourite sauces in New Zealand. I do still make hot sauce myself, but I prefer Clint sauces to my own sauces. Not a lot of people say that. Somebody else's sauce is better than theirs. What that is. That powder from stef the Maori. Leave it so. Absolutely incredible flavour. Perfect amount of salt, herbs, spices. I'm sorry, I haven't bought any of your products. I've been following you for a long time, but as soon as I run out of those 4 tubs, I'll just be buying more. That Dragon's it's going to the back of my throat. That Dragon's Fury, Clint, even on the chicken, my tolerance is down a little bit, but I'm still pretty good. That's probably one of the hottest batches I've tasted of this. And look at the guy on the front. Look at that powder on there. Pork hunt on chicken. So I'll get this in and I'll just give you a bit of an update on what's going on. So Last Monday night I ended up in Christchurch Hospital. My missus had to ring an ambulance. I had what's called that is hot. I had what's called a nocturnal seizure. So I might have epilepsy, but we won't know whether I have epilepsy or not until I get my final scan done. But that's not for 5 weeks away. We ended up just spending the night in hospital. The CAT scan on my head came back, everything was fine. Got discharged from the hospital, came home on the Tuesday, took a nap in the afternoon because I felt exhausted in my head. And I had another nocturnal seizure in the day, in the middle of the day. Ambulance had to be called again. Stretcher to hospital, spent 2.5 days in hospital. So I've ended up getting a final MRI scan on my head, and a small 1 centimeter brain tumor has been found on the left side of my brain, but it's benign and all my blood work's come back cancer free for now. The next advanced MRI scan is what's going to be the big one. So for the next 5 weeks I'm pretty much going to be shitting myself. But yeah, they don't know whether the seizures are from the tumor or from epilepsy or what they're from just yet. But I'm hoping, because it's not cancerous, it can either be chopped out or some type of x-ray therapy or chemo or something can be done to get rid of it, because I don't want it there if it doesn't need to be there. So that's where I'm at with my health at the moment. I just thought I'd let people know. I think close friends, family, people that follow me online deserve to know what's going on, because it's not something you want to really hide. You know, people ask you every day, how's your day, how's your week been? I'm just going to tell them. I'm not going to say, yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic, mate. Well, I'll tell you what is fantastic. That there needs to be had, needs to be bought by every Kiwi and Chilli head. If you haven't had this, and you haven't had this, I'm a bit of an idiot really. I don't know why I haven't bought this until yesterday. I'm stupid. Please go and check out Stef the Maori. Link will be in the description on my YouTube, and I'll just tag him in my Facebook. Go on his Facebook, his link's there, all his products. Same with Clint. I'd say that's it's probably the nicest seasoning I've had on chicken, and I've bought a lot of seasoning in my life for food. Here's a pepper burp, which is telling me that that tablespoon of sauce on that half a chicken breast probably got me to about a 5 in heat. But that's 5 for a hot sauce. It has here heat 10 plus plus plus. It is, but I've been eating peppers a long time, so it's probably a 5 for me right now. Thank you very much, Stef the Maori. Thank you very much, Clint Meyer. Thanks everybody for watching, listening to my little story on my health. I'm all good. I just need to get through this 5 weeks and see what this next scan says. But for now, the surgeon, the neurosurgeon have said, pretty much discharged me from the hospital and said don't be worrying too much about it, because it's benign, which means there's no cancer cells in the tumour. But I do have to get one more scan, which will 100% determine whether it is or not. But yeah, just going to stay positive, enjoy the next 5 weeks of waiting around, and I've got some absolutely amazing products to review as well. This one here from Clint, quarter gone already. And yeah, stay tuned, like, share, subscribe, check out my chilli friends down here. Thanks for tuning in. I'm rambling on a little bit because I'm letting this Dragon's Fury burn. Might have even got me to a 6, to be honest. It's got a good tongue burn. Non-chili head. I'm not sure if you'll enjoy that on that chicken, to be honest, but it's a pepper head. It's a pepper head sauce. And that there is for chili heads as well. So, catch us on the next one. I might do a fresh pod tonight. Leavies and lovies. Catch us on the next one. Cheers.